Welcome back to Remote Learning with Voice Redlands. We hope you enjoy this YouTube video and thank you for joining us. Today it's about time. The title of this is Time. Time is a passage of seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, and years. A year is the time that it takes Earth to travel once around the sun. We use calendars to keep track of each year in months, weeks, and days. There are 12 months in a year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and December. Did you already have a birthday this year? Look at the calendar and count the months until your next one. As it gets closer, you can count the weeks and the days. Don't you wish you could have your birthday every month of the year? There are 4 full weeks in each month. There are 7 days in each week. There are 24 hours in each day. Can you name the days of the week? They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Your teacher can use a calendar to tell you when your next test will be. You will count in days or in weeks or in months. Which daily and weekly activities do you keep track of? To keep track of shorter periods of time, we use a clock or a watch. They tell us the hours, the minutes of each day. Do you use a clock to get to school on time? If you start school at 8 o'clock, the clock will look like this. One part of the clock points to the 8, the other part points to the 12. Minutes and hours on a clock begin and end at 12. A clock has a face with 12 numbers. It also has 3 hands. The shorter hand counts the hours. That's why we call it the hour hand. The hour hand takes 12 hours to travel all the way around the 12 numbers. The minute hand is longer and it counts minutes. It travels around the 12 numbers in 1 hour. The second hand is the fastest of all. It goes around the numbers in only 1 minute. Minute hand, hour hand, second hand, face. Each time the minute hand gets to the 12, an hour has passed. Sometimes clocks don't use hands to show the time. They use numbers instead. The numbers to the left of the dots show the hour of the day. The numbers to the right show how many minutes have gone by in that hour. We read the clock from left to right, the same way we read words in a book. It is 8:15. You say 8:15, which means 15 minutes after 8 o'clock. But what about smaller bits of time? Runners want to know how fast they can go. They can use a stopwatch to find out. A stopwatch can track every small bit of time, less than 1 second. You start a stopwatch when the race begins, and you stop it when the runner crosses the finish line. The stopwatch tells you exactly how long the runner takes to finish the race. A timer keeps track of time too. A kitchen timer is useful for when baking cookies. How long do you think these cookies were in the oven? People have measured time in many different ways. We use time to keep track of our daily activities. We use time so we won't be late. We use time to think about the past, to plan for the future. What did you do last week? How old will you be next year? Can you use time to think about these things? These dinosaurs lived a long time ago. Thank you everyone for joining us for today's YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed and we hope all is well. See you guys in our next video.